Agile Kool-Aid, thoughts about Agile development.
Maximizing the benefits of Agile meetings, how to make each meeting count. Are you feeling like your Agile meetings lack focus and structure? It's a common problem. Teams can struggle to make the most out of their meeting time. Waiting too long between topics, speaking without direction, or going off track are some common issues that contribute to underutilized meetings. But no matter your team's dynamic or the goal of any specific meeting, there is always the potential for optimal success and collaboration when executed correctly, if they use their time wisely, meet with purpose, and end on the agreement. In this blog post, we'll discuss ways to make each meeting count by leveraging various techniques and approaches used in Agile methodology so you can join any conversation well prepared. How to make the most out of the core Agile meetings and ceremonies. The most important Agile ceremonies are the daily stand-up, the sprint review, and the sprint retrospective. The daily stand-up is a meeting where each team member reports on what they did yesterday, what they plan to do today, and any roadblocks they are facing. This meeting helps ensure that everyone is aware of what everyone else is working on, and it helps identify any potential problems early so that they can be resolved before they become bigger issues. The sprint review is a meeting where the team shows what they have accomplished in the past sprint and discusses what went well and what didn't go well. This meeting helps ensure that the team is on track and identifies any areas that need improvement. The sprint retrospective is a meeting where the team discusses what went well and what didn't go well in the past sprint and comes up with ways to improve for the next sprint. This meeting helps ensure that the team is constantly getting better and avoiding any stagnation. Structure and focus of each Agile meeting and ceremony. The Agile ceremonies and meetings each have a specific focus and purpose. The daily stand-up, for example, is a short meeting meant to keep all team members updated on what they are working on and any blockers they are experiencing. The goal is to prevent any issues from becoming bigger problems further down the line. The sprint planning meeting is used to determine the work that needs to be done during the upcoming sprint and to allocate tasks to team members. This meeting helps ensure that everyone is aware of what they need to do and that the work is properly divided up. The daily scrum is also used to track progress on individual tasks. Team members report on what they have accomplished since the last meeting, what they are working on currently, and any blockers they are experiencing. This allows team members to identify potential issues early on and take steps to address them. The sprint review is used to assess how well the team met its goals for the sprint and to identify any areas for improvement. The retrospective is used to discuss what went well during the sprint and identify ways to continue doing things well as discuss any areas that need improvement and come up with ways to address them. Techniques that help make each Agile meeting and ceremony more effective. There are a few techniques that can help make each Agile meeting and ceremony more effective. One is to always start on time and to keep meetings short and focused. This means that everyone needs to be prepared before the meeting starts and that everyone needs to be respectful of others' time. Another technique is to use an agenda, which can help ensure that everyone knows what will be discussed and that everyone has a chance to speak. The agenda can also help keep meetings on track. Finally, it's important to be aware of how people are feeling during meetings. If someone seems uncomfortable or unhappy, try to find out why and see if there's anything that can be done to help. By using these techniques, Agile meetings and ceremonies can be more effective and productive for everyone involved. What to do when Agile meetings go off track? When Agile meetings go off track, it can be difficult to get back on track. This is often because the meeting has veered away from its original purpose, or because the discussion has become heated and counterproductive. There are a few things that you can do to get back on track when this happens. 1. Make sure that everyone understands the meeting's purpose. This is often the root of why meetings go off track. People have different understandings of what the meeting is supposed to be accomplishing. Make sure that everyone is on the same page, and that everyone understands what needs to be done in order for the meeting to be successful. 2. Stay focused on the task at hand. If the discussion starts to wander, try to steer it back toward the task at hand. This can be difficult, but it's important to stay focused so that you can make progress toward your goal. 3. Be patient and respectful. It's important to maintain a positive atmosphere in order for meetings to be productive. If things start to get heated, take a break or adjourn the meeting until everyone can regain their composure. Agile meetings are an important part of the project management process, but they can also be challenging. By following the tips in this blog post, you can make sure your Agile meetings are more effective and productive. From preparing beforehand to keeping the meeting focused, there are several things you can do to ensure success. What other techniques have you found helpful for making Agile meetings more effective? Share your tips in the comments below.